Hey y'all, I'm Paul. Sarah's behind the camera.
Hey y'all.
And we're the Go With The Flow couple. And we've got a couple of extras with us. Who are you two?
Lizzie and Mackenzie.
Now, Lizzie and Mackenzie, these are our oldest and youngest granddaughters, and they're going to go with us on a quick trip this summer. We're going to be gone for a couple of weeks to go visit some great grandmothers. We're going to be stopping in Georgia, in Kentucky, Indiana, and West Virginia on this trip. So we're about to head out on this adventure for the summer.
So today guys, I am looking out for Star Wars people and stuff.
What is that device that you have? What's that in your hands? What are you holding?
It's like binoculars that you can see through. I can see your Velcro. I think I'm going to flow too.
Yep. We're gonna have a fun trip, aren't we?
Yeah, and we're gonna find a pool.
Yeah.
I can see you, Velcro.
Oh, we love our grandkids, and this is the first trip actually that Lizzie has taken with us.
I see it.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A giant blow-up cow at Chick-fil-A. GoPro safety tip number 1. Make sure that your GoPro is properly mounted on your selfie stick and that you have all the proper equipment screwed into your GoPro to make sure it doesn't fall out. So what happened was almost lost my GoPro. Yeah, what's missing here? The screw is missing. Yeah, so I stuck it out the window, and when it fell forward like that, I'm like, oh my gosh. So I pull it in back real quick, and then I saw that I didn't have the screw in it. Whew, I'm glad it didn't fall out. That's all I got to say.
Hello guys, today is not a wonderful day. It's a boring day because it's kind of weird today, and yeah, I don't like weird days. So we're in the car. It's gonna be a long drive to camp, and it's gonna be so dark. And right here, I have magnet dolls. These are so awesome. I have like 3 of them, but I only have like 2 thingies, thingamajig, whatever it is. And these other ones. Oh no. And everyone has an emergency. It's so bad. I mean, I don't have a phone. I mean, cats don't like water. Riley's with us. It's gonna be a scary day. I mean, the air is shining, and yeah.
And those are just some random thoughts from Lizzie.
And look, it's about to rain.
It is raining. You know what Papa always says about driving in the rain?
What?
It's good to drive in the rain because it keeps your vehicle cooler. No, do a regular face. No, not a I'm the cutest thing in the world face. You can't do just regular face, can you?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Okay, the next thing on on our next thing on my computer map here, my phone map, is the Florida Georgia line. Ready, Mackenzie? That's leaving Florida. And here's the Georgia sign. Ready, Mackenzie? I appreciate the state of Georgia having these dump stations. Walrus
Now
girl.
clap your hands and go. We had to make a slight detour in our plan, not really our plans, but our way of travel. We were going up 75 and the GPS said there was an accident up ahead, and since we needed gas anyways, we got off at the next exit that it showed us to get off at, and I think it's State Road 146, still in Georgia. But interesting enough, it's going to take us to Highway 27, which is the same road that runs through Lake Wales.
Nickajack Lake is actually a reservoir. What they did was they dammed up the Tennessee River. So it backed up the river and flooded a bunch of places, flooded this valley to make this lake. They've got a big recreation area here, Nickajack recreation area. Lots of fishing. They got a campground right over there. There's a really nice rest area here that I like to stop at when we're traveling, but not today.
Well, we're traveling up I-24 and we're headed up Mont Eagle. And we are headed down the other side. Oh man, my ears are still popping. We finally reached our destination at Alive and Fuzzy Alpaca Farm.
What are you doing? I'm scared.
Yeah, you guys are cousins, not sisters?
No, we're sisters.
Your sister.
We're sisters. We're sisters. We're twins. No, we are not.
Which one of you is the oldest? She is?
Yeah.
Oh, which one's the smartest?
Sometimes I'm smart.
Look, hey, that's the way we all are. Well, we're going to stand right here and watch Granddaddy see whether he gets stuck or not, all right?
Okay.
That's good.
You know what we might do is go get on the, oh, well, we may be too late to get to the horse.
With the what?
Oh, he's got it made. He's got through the hard work part.
He has my bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a honey wagon too, Sam.
Yeah.
What's a honey wagon? What's a honey wagon?
You have to ask your grandpa what a honey wagon is.
A ducky. You see a ducky?
That's a goose. Now there's one goose that might chase you.
Oh, it might?
It might.
Oh.
I can't promise you that he will. But he keeps his girlfriend in the pen. And
Oh.
if he gets jealous, if too many people get too close to his girlfriend, and he'll come along and he'll come down and he'll pinch the back of your leg.
That's painful.
The other goose is named Lincoln. When we got her, they were in the box too long in the mail. The post office didn't get them here on time, and it damaged her wings. So she's got 2 damaged wings, so we called her Lincoln. And she had one with her, and it had 1 damaged wing. And the other one that survived had no damaged wings, so we called them Winkin, Blinkin, and Normal.
Oh. I don't think Normal is a funny name.
Huh?
I don't think Normal is a funny name. Because Normal is like a good name. Like, who knows it's a good name? You see?
Isabella over here is our oldest alpaca. And she's babysitting with our hospitalized alpaca.
What happened to it?
It got eaten by dogs and they killed both of its farm buddies.
Oh.
So he's staying here to kind of get healed up.
Oh.
See all the scabs he's got on him?
Oh, yeah.
And Isabella's kind of the granny alpaca on the farm. She's the oldest one.
Oh.
And so we put her in there to keep him company because alpacas don't like to be alone. They like a buddy. And he's looking tons better. This happened the end of May, 1st of June.
And why does the pink one have a little pink thing around his
Well, that
face?
was a halter that somebody left here, and we gave them a different one because it didn't fit their alpaca at all.
Oh.
So it got left here, and it happened to fit Zen, and Zen had his own halter when he left here when we sold him last fall, but it didn't come back with him. And I forgot to ask his owner for it. Hang on to him around the neck.
He's like a little stuffed animal.
I think that's Libby. Yep, Libby.
That's almost like your name.
Yeah.
That's Libby, you're Lizzie.
How long have y'all been in business? 10 years, you said?
I started with alpacas. I got her mother in 2005, 2006. And she was born the next year.
Yeah.
25 when I moved out here. Bought this farm in 2007. It was an absolute auction. It was a puppy mill.
I guess this is Bounce. Is this Bounce?
Yeah, I think that's Bounce. Yeah.
He's in April.
Mm-hmm. He's one of the Bounces. The feet are padded.
So that means if they kick you, it doesn't hurt quite as bad. Definitely not as bad as a horse with shoes on.
Well, good morning, y'all. I'm here with Sam and Elaine, and we are at Alive and Fuzzy Alpaca Farm, and they're a harvest host, and we spent the night here last night. And so can y'all tell me just a little bit about how long you've been in business and how many of these wonderful creatures do you have?
We have, how many, Sam?
We got 30 adults, 5 babies, and 1 llama.
And I've been dealing with them, number one, as a veterinarian since the early 90s.
Okay.
I got my first alpaca in about 2006.
Okay, well, we appreciate you letting us stay here. I understand you've been harvest host now since March, so just a few months. And I hope that you have a lot more folks come to visit and you're able to share the wonderful experience of the alpacas with everybody.
It's been almost non-stop since we signed up. It's a whole lot of fun. We enjoy people, and it's a mini vacation every night when we have a harvest host come in.
Well, thank you very much. And until later, we will say
Bye, y'all.